Guys, this is Game Over Therapy. We're continuing Sherlock Holmes.
We're playing on Sunday, right? Case. And we just did the model of the screen that
Now we have two properly. Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Yes.
My log.
You're at Bridlington right now. You're at Bridlington. Yeah.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
And my
Workers
victims,
come
of
here and
course.
borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink, and whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
It was that expensive wine, remember? It was off to the side.
Enough.
Sherlock Holmes and Robocop.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
goes down to the quarry.
This road should go in the same direction as the railway.
I think it reroutes it to the quarry. Go to check the mines.
Mines. This is interesting. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Popped up. The things with the Sherlock Holmes, exactly what they want. Sometimes things just don't happen.
Yeah.
Here are the abandoned.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
That or the little circle mark.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
There.
Unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist,
Iron
please?
while holding it.
Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Dynamite.
Let's open it.
Go around to the back.
Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Oh, your train.
And he is not an Englishman.
Give it away.
But in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Oh, yes.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
US sombrero, guys.
Ricardo.
You amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too. This ashtray is full of. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
And stole it from the Mexican. Override.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I'm Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Doesn't really
I
care.
observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Good quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Lost it.
I'm just trying to clear him out. Really? I really fail at this seduction.
Mm.
Quarry. Somebody try to close them, or I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for watching. Good night.
Right.